Greetings to all my beautiful people all around the world, and welcome back to my channel where we talk about growth, mindset, but also the habits that's going to change our life. All right, so today I'd love to open a curtain and sharing with you my morning routine that's turned my life around. So it's just a matter of sharing the experience, because sometimes I might feel stuck, distracted throughout the day. But the moment I started to make sure that I set aside my morning routine, that's where I started seeing my days moving smoothly. Even whatever I've planned for that day is starting moving smoothly. So let's go and learn what is it, my morning routine. So first of all, I wake up early. But listen to me, when I say wake up early, I don't mean wake up early at 4 a.m. or 5 a.m. Because I'm not into corporate world. So for me, I'm just, doing my own stuff. So I'm not under someone else, control. I'll just work on myself. So basically what I do is I work I wake up 1 hour or 2 hours, whatever, before I start exactly my daily activities. So basically, if you are into corporate world, you need to wake up at early, maybe 4 a.m. or 5 a.m., whatever the case. But for me is I wake up early, meaning that I try to make sure that I set aside 1 hour before I started doing my own activities. That is very important, because if you know that you're going to start your activity at a certain time, then you need to make sure that you wake up early, at least. You can make it. And the next thing is I just hydrate myself, but also movement. So does it mean is I take a full glass of water, warm water. It's not a cold water. I take a full glass of warm water, and then I do some stretching, maybe 10 to 15 minutes movement here and there. So because I need to make sure that I start energizing myself by make sure that I take water, but also take some sort of stretching or 15 minutes, a little indoors exercise. But previous, I usually go and walk or run. But where I am now, I can't go outside and start running because, yeah. So that is the thing. And after that, the third thing is I'm started doing my mindset journaling. Okay, I sit down, I take my journal, and then I start planning, and I start checking what I've done yesterday, and then maybe I also try to write down, maybe so there are some sort of weaknesses happened yesterday. I write down and how am I going to correct it, and then I took my other to-do list book. I write down my to-do list of the day. I need to make sure that I write down all my to-do lists, such kind of things. And later on, I plan the 7 days to come, maybe 6 months, my plans for 6 months, 5 years. And then also, after that, what next is I do some sort of vision and affirmations. So vision, does it mean? For those people who are having a vision board, you have written your 5 years goals. So I go to my vision board, I visualize it, meaning that I'm just, bringing future into present, okay? And then I do some sort of affirmations, because, wherever anything else we usually set, we want to do something else, maybe something we want to achieve in our life, we need to speak out, because it's giving us power. When you speak out, you just tell the universe that these things is going to happen. And the fourth thing is no phone. Since I wake up, I make sure that I'm not going to touch my phone. And if anyone is going to call me by that time, I'm not going to pick your call, because I'm start setting my day. I make sure that until I finish up to set up my day. Okay. And the last thing is I try to write down maybe another 3 things, my priorities for the day. Yes, I have to-do list, but on that to-do list, there is something which is very, very important. I write down 3 things which is very, very important of the day. So those are the 5 things, eh? Yeah. So first of all, I wake up early. It's depend. Wake up early for you. It's depend whatever the time you want, but make sure that you wake up. Maybe 60 minutes or 90 minutes or 1 hour, whatever, before, and then drink water, do some sort of exercise or move your body. And also take a mindset journaling. Just take your journal, sit down, write down, and then do some sort of vision and affirmations. But make sure that no one is going to call you, no phone calls. Don't pick any call until you're done with your morning routine. But also try to find 3 things you prioritize of the day. Okay. So not necessary to utilize 2 hours. You can set aside maybe 1 hour for you to finish up your morning routine. So I'm sure maybe there are someone maybe inspired with what I've shared, the morning routine, my morning routine, and you can add up. Maybe if you also have your own morning routines, you can add up some few things as well. Maybe there are some other things I didn't mention, but yeah, those are the few things which I value. My morning routine. So if you're inspired with this video, and you love to learn more, please don't hesitate to like and share and comment. But start tomorrow. You can share which one you're going to start tomorrow. Not necessarily to do all the things. You can start with one thing, especially for someone who doesn't know where to start. You can start even with one thing. Otherwise, I really appreciate for your listening. So have a blessed Monday. Cheers. Until next week, we are going to meet again.